Figured ass dubs.
Yeah. Pac's back for his lick of blood. Pac's back for his lick of blood. Yeah. Pac's back, creep slow in the night. Mask on, 44, grip tight in the light. I ain't come for no peace, I ain't come for no love. I came for every snake that spilled my blood. The fake homie, you the Judas with a smile. Fed me lies at the table, been dirty all the while. You broke bread with me, now you hiding with fear. I see betrayal in your eyes when I stare in the mirror. The industry bitch label sold me for a chain. Pushed the contracts, took my soul for the game. You pimped out my pain, fed vultures on my name. Now I'm back with the fire, finna torch the whole game. Now the street rap, you the one gave word to the cops. Played both sides till the bullets made me drop. You whisper to the feds, rat poison on your tongue. Now Pac's spirit back and the war just begun. The shooter in the dark, yeah, I know where you lay. Thought you took my breath, but I'm breathing today. Ghost in the alley, shadow deep in the smoke. When I catch you, it's a choke till your spirit provoke. The crooked ass judge gaveled down on my head. System wrote me guilty for the word was said. Now fuck your robe and fuck your law. Pac's back from the dirt, here to settle it raw. The fake ass thug that switched sides for a stack. Claimed you was a brother, but you stabbed my back. Now I'm hunting in the night and I'm thirsty for blood. Ain't no prayers finna save you when I rise from the mud. The media pump, twisted stories for clicks. Fed America lies, got rich off the tricks. You painted me a villain, you painted me a thug. Now Pac's back in the flesh for a lick of blood. The crooked ass cop badge heavy with hate. You planted dirt on my name, sealed the young man's fate. But the hood still remember and the streets don't forget. I'm the echo of the pain, every bullet, every hit. Now I'm back for revenge, ain't no tears in my veins. Every traitor on the list finna drown in the flames. You thought death was the end, but I rise from above. Pac's back on the block for his lick of blood. Blood for the brotherhood, blood for the pain. Blood for every memory, every loss in the game. Blood for the hood, for the scars, for the mud. Pac's back, lock loaded for his lick of blood. Pac's back. Fuck the system. Fuck the system, fuck the law, fuck the judge on the stand. Fuck the cops riding through trying to murder my fam. Fuck the schools they neglected, books told and no. But they building up prisons with them bars made of gold. Fuck the system, fuck the lies that they feeding the youth. Fuck the media twisting up and hiding the truth. Fuck the landlords taxing rent, leaving homes decay. Fuck the banks redlining, keeping moms underpaid. Fuck the system, fuck the change, fuck the scars that it bring. Fuck the war on the poor, it's the same old thing. Fuck the preachers getting rich while the block still starve. Fuck the suits in DC with they fake ass charm. Fuck the system, fuck the drugs they left flooding the hood. Fuck the feds looking blind when the dope look good. Fuck the liquor stores planted on every damn block, but no grocery in sight where the kids could shop. Fuck the system, fuck the cycle they keeping us in. Fuck the laws made crooked where we never can win. Fuck the bail, fuck the court fees, fuck probation too. Fuck the cell they designed just for me and you. Fuck the system, fuck the stress that it put on my moms. Working doubles every night, breaking down her palms. Fuck the hospitals tax and let the poor ones die. Fuck the healthcare scheme, it's a motherfucking lie. Fuck the system, fuck the streets that they left in decay. Fuck the playgrounds rested where the kids can't play. Fuck the neighborhood watch that don't protect shit. Fuck the mayor and the council just collecting they split. Fuck the system, fuck the lies in the books at school, telling history one-sided just to make us the fool. Fuck the teachers that don't care, fuck the God that don't fund. Fuck the politicians smiling with their hand on their gun. Fuck the system, fuck the laws, fuck the banks, fuck the greed. Fuck the snakes in the grass that don't want us to succeed. Fuck the system, every breath, every day, every night. Fuck the system, that's my anthem, that's my fight. Fuck the system. Hey yo, it's hard to survive in the hood, that's facts. Every day another nigga laying flat on his back. Bullets don't sleep, sirens singing the night. Mama praying on her knees while I'm clutching my pipe. I seen kids lose hope before they turn 16. Dreams fade fast like smoke from the green. Food stamps in the drawer, lights cut off. Daddy left early, mama still pissed off. The hood teach you lessons schools never gon' teach. Like how to spot a snake when they smiling you'll reach. How to trust your gut when the deal looks sweet. Cause the wrong move here, put your face on the sheet. I seen homies do time, so never come back. Others caught a hot one just for moving that pack. You either hustle or starve. Ain't no middle ground and the system build walls, trying to keep us down, rent due, bills late. Stomach rumbling loud, so I hit the block, running, blending deep with the crowd. Police roll slow, trying to catch me in the act, but I learned to move slick, keep a plan, never lack. It's survival of the fittest and the weak don't last. One shot, one slip, leave you dead in the grass. The hood don't love nobody, it's true you alive. I'm a product of the struggle, trying to fight to survive. I got pain in my eyes, trauma deep in my soul, but I still push forward, never losing control. Every scar on my body tell a story of fight. Every prayer that I send keep me safe through the night. Niggas smile in your face, then plot on your bread. Same ones that you fed, put a price on your head. But I stay 10 toes, never fold, never run. If you living in the hood, better sleep with a gun. It's the hunger, it's the stress, it's the war outside. It's the motherfucking reason half my homies done died. It's the babies in the crib hearing shots every day. Growing numb to the violence, think it's normal that way. Still I hustle, still I grind, still I fight for my name. In a world full of struggle, gotta carve out my lane. Survive in the hood, man, that shit ain't luck. It's prayers, it's pain, and a whole lot of guts. How the fuck we gon' win when the block keep dying? Shorties pushing dope while they mama still crying. Police roll deep, politicians don't care. They let the hood rot, turn their backs acting fair. Lil' homie 13 serving rocks on the corner. Dreams in his eyes, but the system won't want him. Teachers underpaid, schools falling apart. So we find love in the streets, cold steel to his heart. I'm sick of seeing coffins, sick of hearing shots, sick of watching kids learn the game from the block. We need books in their hands, not a scale or a strap. We need classrooms full, not the prison and back. How the fuck we clear streets, put the money in the schools, build gyms, build parks, give them something else to do. Give them role models real, not a dope boy dream. Show them hustling legit, can still stack cream. But the hood don't get breaks, nah, they love seeing us trap. Every program cut back, every budget gets slashed. They build more prisons, more cops on patrol, but won't build a library to enlighten the soul. So we take it on ourselves, gotta fight for the youth. Teach them real history, teach them power and truth. Tell them knowledge is wealth, tell them school ain't lame. That a book in your hand worth more than cocaine. But these streets got a grip, man, it's hard to escape when the only role models wearing chains and capes. So we gotta change the script, flip the story around. Put the guns in the trash, keep the schools on the ground. I seen too many youngins lose life in a flash, trying to earn quick money with a pocket full of cash. But that cash don't last, just a coffin or a cell. Either dead in the street or locked up in a cell. Imagine block parties where the kids feel safe. No bullets flying by, no cops on the chase. Imagine teachers getting paid, classrooms full of light instead of candles on the block when the shorty die at night. We clear the streets when we fight for our own, when we build up the hood instead of breaking our homes. It's a war out here, but the weapon is school. Let the kids be kids, not the system's fool. So I'm screaming, fuck the system, fuck the lies they told. We gon' raise up our babies, make their futures bold. No more chains on their necks, no more tears in their eyes. Clear the streets, fill the schools. Let the hood rise. Hey yo, I'm back on these motherfucking streets. Shadows know my name, feel the heat in they beats. All these fake ass pussies thought I was gone. Now I roll heavy back to reclaim my throne. They smile when I dip, laugh when I bounce. Now I'm stacking bodies, taking accounts, and 9 for a 9. I don't play no games, I run these blocks, everybody know my name. I ain't back for chatter, I ain't back for clout. I'm back for the streets that these snakes ran out. Blood on my hands, rage in my chest. Fake ass homies know better than the test. I see the same snakes crawling, trying to hide, but I'm the ghost in the alley, the storm outside. I move like a king, I don't ask for shit. Every block I step, every hood gotta submit. Loyalty over money, respect over fame. I'm back with the fury, y'all remember my name. Fake love, nah, I don't take that shit. Cross me once, you bet, I ain't forget. I'm the shadow in the night, the whisper in the wind. I came back to control, let the chaos begin. Every corner, every stoop, every motherfucking street, I'm the law now, and my word is the beat. No courts, no judges, just the streets I claim. I'm back with the fire, remember the name. They thought I was weak, thought I was done. Now I'm back with the hammer, brother, I'm the one. I roll with my day ones, no fake ass crew. Snakes get exposed when my vision come through. Back to control, back to the game. Every block I touch gon' remember my flame. So bow down, respect, or get crossed off the map. I'm the ghost in your alley, the thunder, the clap. Back in the streets and I don't negotiate. I came for the crown and I came to dominate. When I'm a wild like this.
But I die for my mama, that's the way that I feel.
Yeah, I was a young black soldier with the paint on my back. No silver spoon, just a roach in the shack. Mama working 2 jobs till the lights went out. So I learned early what the streets was about. I ain't proud of the nights, but I grip them steels. Cold corners taught me how to measure my meals. Had to bang with the hustlers, duck the law in the field. Every bullet that I sold was another unpaid bill.
Push blocks in the street just to pay my mama's bill. Blood on my hands, but the love was real. Ain't no peace in the ground when survival's the deal. But I die for my mama, that's the way that I feel.
Yeah, I seen tears in her eyes when the rent came late. No food in the fridge, just a prayer on the plate. So I strapped up, masked up, prayed to the skies. Told myself, forgive me, Lord, but a soldier survives. I ain't glamorized the crime, but the pain is the proof. Every Glock that I pushed had a scar in the truth. Mama never knew the blood I spilled for her name. She just knew the bills got paid all the same.
Push blocks in the street just to pay my mama's bill. Blood on my hands, but the love was real. Ain't no peace in the ground when survival's a deal. But I die for my mama, that's the way that I feel.
Yeah, now I'm older, scars deep, but my heart still bleed. All the nights in the trap just to meet her need. I don't glorify the hustle, I just testify pain. The kind of love for your mama make you walk through flames. Some brothers chase gold, I was chasing a prayer. Every Glock on the block was a cross I bear. If I could turn back the clock, I'd rewrite that page. But when mama was hungry, I had to step in that cage.
Push blocks in the street just to pay my mama's bill. Blood on my hands, but the love was real. Ain't no peace in the ground when survival's the deal. But I die for my mama, that's the way that I feel.
They caught me slipping in the night, shadows lurking with hate. Crazy part, I fed these cowards off the same damn plate. shared bread, shared dreams, even split my last dime. Now they loading up on me like I committed the crime. I should've seen it in their eyes. Jealousy on the rise, but I was blinded by the love, mistaking snakes for my guys. These the same ones I bled for, broke laws to defend. Now they creeping in the dark, plotting how it all ends. Still in their hands, but the hunger was deeper. A bullet from a brother cut your soul way cheaper. Ain't no pain like betrayal when it come from your kin. I'd rather die by a stranger than be stabbed from within. I remember nights hungry, we were starving as one. Now they circle with the heat, trying to block out my sun. But I stand in the fire, I ain't built to run. If I die by their hands, just remember what's done. Betrayal got a smell, you can taste it in the air. It's the sound of false laughter from the ones who don't care. So if I fall to the bullets, let my story be told. I was ambushed by the same hands I helped fill with gold.
Yeah. Shawty, what's your game? What you playing at? Run around with these lies, now you're acting all fat. I seen you with them snakes, laughing in my face, talking sweet, playing innocent, but it's a damn disgrace. Shawty, what's your move? Who you dealing with? I ain't here for no drama, I ain't here for no tricks. I gave you real, gave you trust, gave you time. Now you switching lanes, hiding truth behind a rhyme. I don't chase shadows, don't fall from games. I see the code you break, I see you switching lanes. So tell me, shawty, is it love or just a play? Cause I ain't trying to waste my heart, get lost in your sway. I seen you posting smiles, laughing with the crew. I know the streets, I know the vibe. I know what you do, you can front, you can act. Try to change the script, but real recognize real, and I ain't getting slipped.
Shorty, what's your game? Stop playing me like that. I ain't here for the front, I ain't here for the act. If it's real, it's real. If it's fake, I move. I'm back on these streets, gotta watch what I lose.
I seen the text, seen the call, seen the late night lies. Saw you switching faces, hiding secrets in disguise. I ain't blind, shorty, I read between the lines. Every smile you flash is another sign. I move like a shadow, watching all your plays. Every move calculated, every word amazed. I don't trip on clout, don't trip on the fame. I'm here for loyalty, shorty, not your game. I gave you pieces of me, the parts I don't show. You traded them for thrills, now the truth gon' blow. I see the late night text, the laugh behind my back. Shorty, I ain't dumb, I know your track. If it's real, ride or die, then show me the proof. Don't be playing me out while you tryna stay aloof. I'm from the streets, I know the ways of the heart. Fake love gets cut quick, real love gotta start.
Shawty, what's your game? Who you really with? I ain't here to waste my time on no counterfeit. I move with respect, move with a code, don't try me. Shawty, I'm heavy on this road. Every block, every corner, every whisper I hear tells a story of trust you tried to smear. I ain't backing down, I ain't here to beg. I'm here to see true, shawty, lay your cards on the deck. If it's love, it's love. If it's fake, it's gone. I move on my grind, rise while you're pawn. Shawty, what's your game? Stop playing me like that. The streets raise me right, I see every act.
The hood's all I know, streets raise my soul. Every block, every corner, every story untold. Mama prayed at the window while the sirens scream. I grew up fast, living somebody else's dream. Concrete cradle, gunshots for lullabies. Hustlers grinding, snakes lurking in disguise. I learned respect and fear on the same block. Every fake ass niggas knew to watch the clock. Ain't no silk sheets, just cold nights and fights. Friends turn to foes, gotta keep my aim right. I seen blood drip, I seen loyalty fade. The streets don't forgive, the streets don't trade. The hood's all I know, it taught me to survive. Every lie, every hustle, every chance to stay alive. Money don't mean shit if your back ain't covered. Trust is a luxury that the streets never offered. I move with a code, Born in the shadows, learned early on life's full of battles and battles. I ain't asking for pity, I ain't asking for love. I was molded by sirens, forged from above. The corners whisper secrets only I understand. Every step I take, every block I command, I bleed what the hood made, I breathe what it taught. Every scar on my soul is a lesson I bought. The hood's all I know, and I ain't never changing. Life in these streets is harsh, unforgiving, unfledging. I'm the product of fire, pain and grit. In this hood I'm king, ain't no counterfeit. I seen dreams die young, bodies fade in the night. Learn the hard way, every wrong ain't right. Corners full of whispers, deals done in the dark. Every step I take leaves a mark. I remember old heads saying, son, stay sharp. Their eyes full of wisdom, hands callous from the start. Every block I roam, every alley I tread, hood's lessons tattooed deep in my head. I move like a shadow where the weak get lost. Every choice got a cost, every friend got a frost. I ain't running from pain, I embrace what it gave. The streets made me strong, made me brave. Mama cried in the kitchen, praying for my soul, but survival ain't mercy. It's how the hood rolls. I learned to hustle, learn to fight, learn to see. The hood ain't just where I'm from, it's a part of me, part of me, part of me, part of me.
Yeah. Pain run deep, streets been my teacher. Every corner I turn, every shadow a preacher. Mama cried nights, sirens sang me lullabies. Grew up too fast, learned how to hide my cries. Gunshots and blood, my playground as a kid. Hustling for scraps, yeah, that's what I did. Every friend I trusted, some turned to foe. Every love I gave left me with more woe. I walk these blocks with scars on my soul. Every loss, every tear, every story untold. Pain run deep, lessons carved in my chest. Survival ain't mercy, it's put to the test. I seen homies fall, dreams fade in the night. Learned the hard way that life ain't polite. Fake smiles, crooked hands, lies on the street. Every step I take, I feel defeat. The hood raised me, molded me, broke me too. Taught me to fight, taught me what's true. Pain runs heavy, yeah, it's in my veins. Every heartbeat reminds me of the chains. I move through the shadows, the cold and the rain. Hustle for survival, shoulder all the pain. I ain't asking for pity, don't need no hand, just trying to make it through in this fucked up land. I see nights where the lights barely shine, where hunger and fear intertwine. Cops cruising slow, predators lurk. Every wrong move could end your work. Homies locked up, some never came back. Lost souls snacking up like bodies in the track. I learned to duck, learn to run, learn to scheme. Life in the hood ain't the shit from your dreams. I felt betrayal, knives in my back. Learned the hard way, streets keeping score and track. Every friend that left, every lie that was told turned my heart cold, forged me in gold. Pain ain't just physical, it's the nights alone. The silence of the hood, the chill to the bone. I pray, I hustle, I grind, I survive. Every heartbeat a reminder, I'm still alive. Mama working doubles just to keep us fed. I went out, learning lessons from the streets instead. Every bullet, every fight, every close call taught me the price of life. It ain't small. I seen brothers turn enemies, smile in the sky. Saw love fade quick with the smallest lies. But I rise, still stand, still claim my space. The hood made me strong, it ain't erased my trace. Pain run deep, yeah, it's part of my code. Carved in the blocks where the hustlers rode. I carry the scars, carry the past, carry the flame. In the streets, I'm a soldier, never been the same. I walk with ghosts of those who fell too young. Their memories echo in the songs I've sung. The struggle's a teacher, the pain is my guide. The hood's all I know, it's where I survive. It's where I survive.
Nigga gonna wait. Yo, my brother.
Scar on my skin, tell the story I live. Took a bullet for my brother, that's the love I give. Pain in my chest, but my soul don't shake. Real ones bleed for the bond they make.
Late night, block hot, enemies on the creep. Gun smoke in the air, bullets rain in the street. I ain't think, I just moved through my brother to the side. Felt the fire in my flesh, but I kept my pride. That scar on my body, it's a badge I wear. Proof that loyalty's deeper than the breath of air. Mama cried when she saw it, said I'm lucky I'm here. But I do it all again, ain't no room for fear. The scar on my skin tell the story I live. Took a bullet from my brother, that's the love I give. Pain in my chest, but my soul don't shake. Real ones bleed for the bond, Now every time I look down at the mark on my chest, I remember what it means to put the fan before flesh. Ain't about the money, cars, or the shine on chains. It's about who gon' ride when the world bring pain. I done seen brothers fold for $1 in fame. Seen blood spill quick when they played that game. But my brother got my back, and I got his too. That scar's a promise that I'll die for the crew. The scar on my skin tell the story I live. For my brother, that's the love I give. That's the love I give. Pain in my chest, but my soul don't shake. Real ones bleed for the bond. Yeah. Some scars fade, but this one stayed bold, like the ink of a story that was never told. Every night it remind me what it means to be real. To bleed for your brother, not a check or a deal. So when I'm gone, let him carve it in stone. He took one for his blood, never stood alone. That's the code that I live, that's the path I chose. A scar for my brother, but that's how love shows. Yeah. The scar on my skin tell the story I live. Took a bullet for my brother, that's the love I give. That's the love I give. Pain in my chest, but my soul don't shake. Real ones bleed for the bond. We was young, same block, same hunger, same fight. Shared beds, shared food, split $1 every night. But a skirt turned his loyalty too cold. In a second, left his day one starving. Now he flexing with a weapon. Told him blood run deep, but he ain't hear what I spoke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes. See, a queen could build you or she break you in half. But a fake one use your name just to walk a new path. He forgot the cold winters who was keeping him fed. For a warm body next to him lying in bed. Love ain't blind, it's a trick with a heavy price tag. And he traded all his brothers for a person to rag. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. When the smoke clear, who gon' ride for your name? Not the chick that you chose, she just playing the game. When the judge bang the gavel, when the cell door closed, she gone with your stash, leaving nothing but clothes. But your brother's still here, standing tall through the pain. If you kept to the code, they be standing the same. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. Some bros choose hoes, and that's how the code broke. I roll a couple weed just to feel like I'm breathing. Pain on my chest, so I spark for a reason. Ash on my jeans, smoke thick in the whip. Got a 40 in my lap, steady hand on the grip. Life stress heavy, so I twist me a leaf. Light it up in hell, that's my moment of peace. Homies in the trap, whole block on fire. So I puff on this kush just to lift me higher. Police lurk close, haters watch from the side. But a blunt in my hand got me ready to ride. Ain't no therapy here, ain't no love in these streets. Just a backward and some gas keeping me on my feet. I seen death, I seen pain, I seen brothers turn ghosts. So I smoke to the sky, pour a shot for my folks. Ain't no smiles in the hood, just scars on my soul. Roll a couple more grams, let me take back control. We blow smoke in the air like a middle finger raised. To the system, to the ops, to the life we was caged. I roll a couple weed, let the stress just fade. Gangsta love in the smoke, that's the life I made.
Ain't no soft shit here, love come with scars. Mama raised a soldier while I'm ducking from the cars. Sirens in the night, gun smoke in my lungs. Love in the hood hard, it don't come with no hugs. Tough love taught me, ride or die for my set. Fuck a fake friend, cross me, you a dead bet. Homies in the pen, some buried in the dirt. Show love in the streets, that shit gon' get you hurt. Mama told me, boy, keep your strap, stay tight. Ain't no love in these blocks when it's war every night. So I move with my heat, trust none, stay cold. Heart black is the street, so heavy turned old. Love ain't sweet, nah, that bitch two-faced. One hand giving dap, other hand on the waist. Tough love made me ruthless, tough love made me grind. Turn pain into hustle, put respect on my line. I seen bitches claim love, this snitch to the feds. I seen homies turn snake for a couple of breads. But my real one's solid, we gon' ride to the grave. Tough love, all I know is the way we was made. So fuck that fairy tale, love in the hood rough. If it don't cut deep, then it ain't tough enough. From the blood to the tears, from the loss to the win. Tough love in my veins, that's the life that I'm in, that I'm in, that I'm in.
I roam these fucking streets, shadows hunting my ass. Every motherfucker I trusted turned ghost, turned gas. They smiled in my face, stabbed me deep in the back. Now I'm coming for every motherfucker who crossed my track. Blood on my hands, rage in my chest. I don't need no peace, I don't need no rest. Revenge tastes sweet when the snakes get bit. Every fake ass friend feel the wrath I spit. An eye for an eye, motherfucker, that's real. I ain't scared to pull triggers, I ain't scared to kill. They thought I was soft, thought I'd fold, thought I'd cry. Now I'm hunting their ass while the city sleeps by. I watch my brother drop, took a bullet for him. Now the same motherfuckers laughing, gon' feel grim. Street justice, no court, no fake ass lies. Only truth in my fury, see the devil in my eyes. Every rumor, every snake, every fucking game, I remember it all. They gon' feel the same, I move like a ghost, silent in the night. One by one, I make sure they feel the bite. An eye for an eye, soul for a motherfucking soul. I walk heavy, pay the toll, take control when the dust clears. When the streets know my name, there's no pop spirit. Still burns in this flame, I keep a list tucked in the folds of my coat. Names of the liars, the thieves, the ones that glow. Every corner I turn, I feel they fear every step I take. Justice gets near, no mercy in my blood, no love in my veins. Every fake smile gon' drown in the rain. I spit truth in the gutter, let my anger ignite. Every motherfucker wronging me gon' pay tonight. I seen trust turn to ashes, friends turn to foes. I move slow, playing deep, let the cold wind blow. An eye for an eye, no forgiveness in sight. Only darkness, revenge, and a motherfucking fight. I walk alleys where whisper stitch wounds close, where the tales of the fallen lie rose like ghosts. I count the crosses, I study the names, every memory fuels these piles of flames. They toast with cheap liquor while I sharpen my mind. Patience is a weapon, I wait for the right time. Not blind hate, precision, I aim for the throne. Take back what they stole, bring the serpent home. I remember backyard deals, laughs and cheap light. How they sold my story for a bar stool night. Now I'm the shadow on their porch, the chill in their spine. I'm the echo in the alley that don't give a sign. I ain't glorifying blood, I'm exposing the cost. Every brother I buried is another coin they lost. I carry their faces when I close my eyes. Their voices drill the scheme, teach me who lies. So I move through the city like a verdict in boots. Leave the theater closure of promises. Burn their suits, no headlines, no cameras, no saints on a cross. Just a hush of a street where loyalty was lost. I watch the slick tongues tremble when the midnight bell tolls. When conscience bites hard and the memory unfolds. I don't chase cheap glory, I collect what's due. Balance weight heavy on a ledger of truth. They built cages of betrayal out of petty ass greed. But I learned how to break keys, learn how to read. Every smile was a cipher, every laugh a disguise. Now I read their scripts, now I expose their lies. I move like a verdict, slow and precise. No fireworks, no drama, just cold sacrifice. The empire of glass will crack from the base, one stone at a time. Watch the ruin embrace. I taste iron and thunder in the back of my throat. Prayers for the fallen wrapped in the notes I wrote. An eye for an eye, not cruel, just law. We settle accounts in the only way that we saw. I haunt the same stoops where they used to play chess. Now the king's out cold in regret. Where's their dress? Children still giggle where the old men once stood. But the night tells the stories that the day never would. I keep moving, keep counting, keep breathing this rage. Each page that I turn is another locked cage. I ain't talking winners or trophies of fame. I'm talking balance, return, an exact kind of blame. So when the city exhales and the cold moon is high, remember who watched while your brother had to die. Remember the promises that drank from the cup. Remember the hands that left them to give up. An eye for an eye. Yeah, that's what I preach. Not for show, not for fans, but for the ones out of reach. For every night, my spirit stayed awake and mourn. I'll take what's old back till the ledger is torn. Smoke curls where the neon once wrote their lies. I'll walk the remains where the faithful die. No fanfare, no chorus, just the echo of steps. I close the book slow on the debt they kept. When the last name falls silent and the city breathes clean. When the vultures disperse and the alley stand mean, they'll whisper my story. Say the balance was struck, say the ghost with the ledger don't give a fuck. I roam these fucking streets and the ghosts know my face. Revenge ain't a game, it's a cold hungry place. They smiled in my face, they carved my heart thin. I'll close every chapter and I let the dark win.
I never sell my soul. Never trade my blood.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm what kind of fool.
Never lower my life.
Never trade my blood.
Yo. Yo, I seen the hunger in their eyes, chasing paper like it's God. But that money just a chain, homie, freedom is a fraud. Brothers turn cold, chasing hoes in the bins. But when the bullets start flying, where the fuck are your friends? I remember back in days, we was broke but alive, sharing one plate, still we managed to survive. Now, cats sell they homies for watching some gold. How you flex on your blood, just a stunt for the gram scroll. And me, I stand firm, ain't no dollar worth betrayal. I'm a soldier for my fam, loyalty never for sale. From the cradle to the grave, that bond don't bend. I'd rather die on my feet than stab my brother for ends.
Never sold.
Never, my love.
Never trade my blood.
Never over my love. I never sell my soul. Never over my love. Never trade my blood. Never over my love. They say everybody got a price, I laugh at the thought. How you sell out the ones that taught you everything you got. I seen rich men lonely, can't trust they crew. Cause the mansion feels empty when the love ain't true. Back alleys full of whispers, snakes moving silence. All smiles in your face, then they feed you to the violence. But I ain't blind to the game, I done peep they disguise. Real brothers stick close, fake ones monetize. I'd rather hustle in the gutter with my day ones riding and sip champagne with traitors who just envy inside. If the reaper come knocking, at least I leave with my pride. And my brother by my side, never switching for a bribe. Never lower my love.
Never trade my blood.
Never lower my love. I never die my soul. Never lower my love.
Never trade my blood.
Never lower my love. Look. Money come and go, but your name is forever. What's a stack if your story read snake in the letter? I done buried too many, seen betrayal at the wake. Caskets full of brothers lost their lives in the fake. So I swore on my soul, never break, never fold. A brother's worth more than all the silver and the gold. Ain't no bag big enough to make me cut ties. If we started from the mud, then we rise or we die. I know the system want us hungry, wanna make us divide. Throw crumbs to the wolves just to kill off the pride. But I'ma bleed with my kin, keep my honor intact. Cause a real brother father's love is the one thing money lack.
Never sell,
Never love for my love.
never trade my blood.
Never my love. And never sell my soul. Never for my love.
Never trade my blood.
Never for my love. Loyalty a price tag. Paper got a chain, fake smiles in the game. Everybody playing, homie, switch sides. For a Benz and some ice, soda so cheap, damn. Loyalty's a price. Back when we was broke, we shared crumbs on the plate. Now you sipping with the snakes, talking love, but it's fake. Money make the blind see, turn the real to a fraud. You can buy a brother's word, you can't buy God. Loyalty for sale. Who got the highest bid? Rich men buy friends, poor men lose kids. Everybody got a price. It's a fucked up truth. Money talk loud, but it drown out the proof. Loyalty for sale. Stack on the table and the homies gon' build. Loyalty for sale. If the cash heavy, love light, hearts firm. I've seen killers turn sheep when the dollar wave. Seen a mother turn cold, sell a child to a grave. Rich cats on silence, they buying your respect while the broke get ignored, living check after check. Ain't no code in the streets, just receipts and greed. Your homie's loyalty's gone if his pockets in need. And the pastors preach heaven, but they pockets on hell. Ties ain't faith, man, loyalty's for sale. Who got the highest bid? Rich men buy friends, poor men lose kids. Everybody got a price. It's a fucked up truth. Money talk loud, but it drown out the proof. Loyalty for sale. A stack on the table and the homies gon' build. Loyalty for sale. The cash heavy, love light, hearts frail. Tell me who you trust when the system crooked. When the judge shake hands with the ones that took it. Cash make them bow, make the killers confess. Make your right hand man wear a wire on his chest. This ain't love, it's business. Every hug got a fee. Pac told you keep your head, now you looking at me. And I bleed for the truth, but they fiend for the scale. Keep your soul in your chest, cause loyalty's for sale. Who got the highest bid? Rich men buy friends, poor men lose kids. Everybody got a price. It's a fucked up truth. Money talk loud, but it drown out the proof. Loyalty's for sale. Stack on the table and the homies gon' build. Loyalty's for sale. If the cash heavy, love light. Loyalty's for sale. Loyalty's for sale. If the cash heavy, love light, hearts frail.
Love don't come soft, where I'm from is pain. It's mama screaming prayers while I'm running the rain. It's a strap on my hip when the night gets cold. It's a homie turning snake when the pressure unfold. Tough love made me bleed, made me fight for my breath. Taught me loyalty is priceless, even closer than death. Ain't no hugs in the hood, just scars and respect. You show weakness one time, they put a knife in your neck. My mama loved me hard, told me boy don't cry. If the streets gon' raise you, then you better survive. So I took them words, carved them deep in my skin. Every L that I took turned the fuel from within. Tough love in the hood, that's the only kind I know. It's the reason I'm still breathing, reason I still grow. It's a brother doing time, cause he took that charge. It's a father never home, just a ghost at large. Love ain't sweet here, now it's cold and rough, but it built me into steel. Yeah, I'm solid and tough, through the fights, through the nights, through the silence and hate. Tough love shaped the king, now I'm God in my fate.